What I've found in my personal experience is that anytime I'm about to take a massive leap or I'm about to go through this breakthrough in my life, whether that's in my relationships, in my business, or whatever aspect it is, there always comes a point where I begin to break down. And maybe you can relate to this experience. But what I've sort of dissected from these breakdowns and these moments in which I have perceived to have hit a low is that it's actually a deeper invitation to let go of what I'm still holding on to that is no longer in alignment with that greater version of myself that is wanting to be created and manifested. And this is a letting go, this is a shedding, this is a purification process of identities, of beliefs, of stories, of judgments, of attachments, of all the things that we've held on to and have claimed into our reality. Those can no longer come with us into that new manifested reality that we are bringing forth. And so I share this because if your intentions right now, if your prayers are strong, if you are calling in a more elevated life experience, then you must be ready to allow yourself to go to those places that may be deeply confronting, that might be a little bit painful, that might test you, that might challenge you. But this isn't life plotting against us. This is life happening for us because it is showing us all the different parts of ourselves, all the different aspects that need attention, that need love, and perhaps parts that need recalibrated and recapitulated. And so this is from direct experience of actually just within the past 48 hours, having been laid up in bed, purging physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and allowing myself, ironically enough, to sit in my tent here out in Montana at a men's retreat where I'm one of the facilitators at. Fortunately for the other facilitator, my brother Sean, to hold down the fort while I'm literally having to surrender and let go and release all of these things that are no longer in vibrational resonance to that reality in which I am claiming and creating in this very moment. And sometimes, spirit, divine, source, God, creation has to sit you down, has to plant you for a little bit into that state of full beingness where you can't do anything because your physical body is hurting so bad and that you literally can't do nothing but just give up your will for higher will, for divine will. And sometimes it's not as painful and excruciating, other times it might be. But all in all, know that if you've hit a bottom point, if you've hit rock bottom right now in your life, if you're going through that breakdown, if you're in that constrictive period of your life, know that there's something more that is wanting to come through, but it is only our willingness to be able to sit with ourselves fully and allow whatever that needs to be dissolved and purified and cleansed from our life to be cleansed, to be let go of. A lot of us, we like to hang on and we like to grasp and grip to the things that just really aren't for us or meant for us in that moment. Of course, everything's for us because it's all serving. It's all a part of our growth. But what are we willing to let go of? So contemplate this next time you're in this moment and know that once you give that your own will up for the greater will, that magic and miracles begin to transpire. That you get to step into that new version instead of repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. And what are you choosing right now in your life? What are you choosing right now in your reality? This is the opportunity. Sending you positive energy. Peace.